Hi there. Hi, good morning. Oh, welcome back again to our online classes. Hopefully you are doing well. We are also fine here, and it's been a very much hot week. And hopefully from the day after tomorrow, maybe from tomorrow, it's going to be starting another lockdown. Let's see what is happening. By the way, last day I concluded myself to exclamatory sentence to exclamatory hopefully exclamatory sentences. Today I'm going to give you interrogative sentences of narration. Okay. Regarding interrogative sentences, one thing I'd like to tell you that interrogative sentence is a sentence where you are asked a question. Suppose I am giving an example. He said to me, comma, inverted comma, are you feeling okay? Then you have to transform like this. He asked me, you, that means he is asking me if I was feeling okay or feeling fine, whatever it is. That means present continuous should be changed in past continuous. That was the same funda. But the reporting verb you have to concentrate upon is that there you must use asked. Okay. According to the tense it will be changing. If the tense is present indefinite, you have to ask, you have to put ask. If it is in future past indefinite, you have to put asked. So the doctor said, do you take medicine every day? The doctor asked if I take medicine every day, because it is an everyday incident, so it should be in present indefinite. The doctor said to the patient, are you going to the hospital? The doctor asked the patient if he was going to the hospital. Okay. But there is a condition. When the reported speech begins with a helping verb, you have to put if. But when there is the WH word, you have to begin the sentence with that particular WH word. Suppose my mother said to me, how are you feeling today? Then my mother asked me how I was feeling that day. You know the transformation: today, that day, this, that. Okay, tomorrow, the next day, yesterday, the previous night, yesterday, the previous day, or the last night, yesterday night or last night, whatever it is. Okay, tonight, last night, tonight, the previous night. These are the common changes which whatever I am telling you. You will be having all the information with the previous video, where I have given the total description of what is narration and the features of the formulas of narrations. Okay, but as I discussed yesterday, assertive 2 days ago, assertive sentence. Today I am going to discuss with you interrogative sentence. Very interesting. You have to concentrate over two parts. First of the reporting speech, and then reporting verb, and then reported speech. Reporting verb is the part where you are being asked to do something, and reported speech is that part where you have to think in which sentence or in which tense I am going to transfer the sentence. Okay. He said to me, comma, inverted comma, what is your name? He asked me, simple. As it is WH word, you need to use WH word. What my name was. Okay. In this way, if another example I am telling you, they said to the boys, comma, inverted comma, where are you going? They asked the boys where the boys were going. Simple. The boy said to the girl, how were your mother yesterday? The boy asked the girl how the girl's mother had been yesterday, means the previous day or the last day. So this is very simple. You have to keep in mind that in the case of interrogative sentence, you have to follow the formulas. Not only interrogative sentence but narration, whatever the formulas I have told you or I have uploaded, you have to go through it very clearly. It will be very clear to you. Okay. So this is for both of the class 11 and 12. Another part, in time of breaking of nation by Thomas Wood, I would like to describe you something. Take down the critical appreciation of the text. In time of breaking of nation, write down. In time of breaking of nation is a poem which is speaking about the anti-war atmosphere. Full stop. Though the poem at the first hand seems to be showing about the war and its output, but in reality it is showing the destructive power of the war. Full stop. At the beginning we see, pay attention, at the beginning we see an old man, harrowing clods with the help of an old horse. Full stop. This incident in fact symbolizes the situation of the young manlessness and young animallessness of the land, because those young men and those horses have gone to the battlefield. It is quite clear from the incident, that there is no young man, there is no soldier, and one work, that is to feed, is really needed to be continued. So the old man himself, along with the old horse, was trying to break the clods so that they can produce some crops. In this way, from the first stanza, the poet wants to make us realize what war in fact left behind it. On the other hand, in the second stanza, the poet describes the destruction of the bombardment, or the scene of the bombardment. Last night there was a huge bombardment, as a result of which some of the heaps of the grasses are still burning because the smoke is coming out from there. This in fact symbolizes the brutality of the war. And in the third stanza, that is very interesting and symbolizing, where we see a girl is coming whispering by. She does not have any idea what is going on, but she is at all careful, or completely careful, that she is not allowed to speak loudly. If she is speaking loudly, the enemy soldiers might have tracked her, and the bombardment could have taken place on that particular area. So here the poet wants to suggest us that in time of breaking of nation means the destruction of the nation, because the war has taken place, and as a result of the war, humanity has been broken into parts. So those who are young have gone to the battlefield, but the old persons are left behind, because they have to keep themselves alive on whatever the means they are capable of. And the young ladies and the old ladies, that means the women are in fact not allowed in the warfare, so they are also left at home. In this way, Hood wants to make us realize that war is nothing but a way of calling upon destruction, devastation and desolation. So this is a little bit of description of the poem Thomas Hood's In Time of Breaking of Nation. Those who have joined the classes, I'd like to tell you, go through the videos, take down whatever I have told you. Hopefully every line was in fact okay. If you are facing any problem, please leave something in your comment box. I am going to get back with you with another chapter of class 12 and writing along with some grammar. Okay, since then, take care. Goodbye.